I get that.
The bowling ball, yeah.
Saying that I'm super hot, but you don't give a shit when I drop. You can go ahead and kick that top. I'm a real nice girl, but I'm not a star.
Very relaxed, very flavored, don't worry. When you want to have aluminum water, go to singing about. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It's just water.
Yeah.
Sorry to be an awful host.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sponsor. Honey, water.
You want some vodka seltzer?
I'll try it.
It tastes better than regular Sunny D.
Sonny Dude.
Does it give you that chocolate?
Alright. You ready to start this?
Yes.
Alright, motherfuckers. We're here with
Superhotnova.
Superhotnova. I have a couple questions for her, and then maybe we'll get a little snippet of a new song. Maybe. Alright, Superhotnova, my first question for you. Where are you from, and how does that affect your music?
Southern Illinois, not Carbondale, but a small town outside of Carbondale. And I think that affects my music. I don't know, it's just really gritty here.
Gritty is a good word.
In a good way. In a good way. So I think that I don't know, I've just grown up pretty, less fortunate than others in Southern Illinois as a kind of a Midwest girl, and I'm not really influenced by either of the coasts per se. I went to school in Arizona for a little bit, and all the people that I met from like either the West Coast or the East Coast had like a really weird point of view and were exposed to things at an earlier age than I was. So I'm still learning and growing every single day, and that's what I kind of like to portray in my music.
Like in a good way or a bad way that they had?
Both. I mean, like there was a good thing that like they knew about a lot of stuff that I didn't know, but I think that I learned in the right time all the things that I should have learned.
I didn't even know that you went there. What age was this?
19.
19?
And it was before the pandemic too.
When life was easy.
When life was kind of easy, and then the pandemic happened, it was even more easy. And then that's when I actually started getting into music, was during the pandemic. So yeah, I just got a little computer, started making little beats, and
how old were you when you came to like Southern Illinois?
came. No, I'm not from
Well,
from
okay, I'm so
Arizona.
sorry.
Came
back from Arizona.
20. So it was just a year.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you were just hanging out for a minute.
Yeah.
Did that affect the music that you make at all? Or maybe.
So actually, I met people there that made music. My best friend Khalil, who I'll never forget, was a big person to inspire me with music and just making me realize how easy it is to do things that you want to do. Like he introduced me to different DAWs, which is a digital audio workstation, and different types of like beat making. And yeah, I mean, he's from Las Vegas, so he knows. I mean, his uncle was LL Cool J, so like I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
Like, they just know people, so yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool.
So you do all your own like recording and mixing and everything?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking awesome.
Thank you.
That shit's this shit is stressful as fuck. So I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine trying to make it actually good.
Yeah, I got it's like all off like a pawn shop mic too. Like it's dented. My microphone's dented. Like it has a big ass dent in it.
Yeah.
I got it for $10.
It's got some culture to it.
It just shows you that you don't need like a
Character.
bunch of cool stuff, like expensive stuff to like do.
I think the better shit
Big
comes
art.
from more raw footage anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, number 2. Who are your biggest influences?
I knew you'd ask me this question, but I mean it's important.
they want to know.
So I would have to say that my biggest music influence is probably MIA. I really like their music like so much. They actually just dropped a new album recently, and a lot of the songs sound very similar to my music, which like kind of completed this like little, I don't know, little girl inside of me that like
you needed it?
yes, I needed it. And when I listened to it, I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, I don't know, my dream would be to show MIA like my music. And then I also like Kali Uchis as well. We share birthdays, so we're both Cancer babies.
Hey.
And so the exact same birthday, actually. And I don't know, I resonate a lot with the message that she tries to convey, which, like, it's just all love, you know? I feel like day-to-day people just get so caught up with, like, just the negativity of life and the stupid shit that just doesn't matter when we could just love each other and just be happy.
Your set tonight, it didn't have hate on it, but it definitely had some balls to it. Probably not the best term for like a female empowered song, my bad. But you definitely had some ovaries to it.
Yeah, I had a little bit of
But it wasn't like intimidating, it was just like fun. So that was really cool.
Thank you. And that's good to hear from a male. You
Oh
know,
yeah, I'll
because-
fucking get down to it.
Okay, cool.
Makes me
yeah.
like kind of like Not necessarily rob a bank, but just like be around bank robbers.
Yeah, that's cool. I
That
like
sounds
that.
cool.
That sounds nice. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for answering that so well. Number 3, tell me about your favorite medium. I don't know if you draw at all, if you paint.
Oh, God.
I know you did some like video editing at one point.
Yeah, I actually love cinematography and all things film. I love watching movies, and watching TV is like probably like my favorite activity to do.
Bars.
Just yeah, for real. Like I just love to sit in front of a fucking TV and a vacuum and just let my mind take me places. Only if it's good TV though. Well, I don't want to say that. Sometimes shitty TV is good too.
It helps stretch your brain a little bit.
Exactly, yeah.
I feel you on that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
And I love the different perspectives that you can have. So I also want to get into like making music videos and stuff as well, because I could take my two
Fuck yeah.
talents and mix it together.
That's kind of like right where I'm at. I'm like, I want to start doing that, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it yet.
Do it. You can like get all the skills built with like the film stuff, and then you can.
That's kind of where I'm at now. I'm like,
'Cause you're
I can
musically
do
too.
it
You're musically inclined
or
as
just
well.
not do it. Right now, it's more fun being lazy.
Yeah, it always is. Yeah, but drawing, you bitch can't draw.
Can't draw or paint?
I can, but like I can't visualize stuff and make it happen. If I see a picture, I can like do it, copy it very well, but.
Have you ever done like any kind of like watercolor painting or anything like that?
No.
Okay. I don't know.
Have you?
Yeah, it's really hard.
Right.
Where do you get inspiration from? Superhotnova.
I think I take inspiration from my friends and from, I don't know how, I'm just lucky to have a mind that's just optimistic, I guess, and that's what I say in one of my songs, like I have a good state of mind, and I do have a good state of mind, and I just try to stick to myself and go outside and touch some leaves and stuff and play with my rabbit, and yeah, inspiration just comes from all around us. I mean, I'm a very strong believer in the universe and the power that the universe holds, and I see symbols all the time from the universe, and that's what I take, and I try to regurgitate it out into the world.
Well, I feel like you're doing a very good job.
Thank you.
Fuck, if I regurgitated my life, it'd be like a garbage disposal.
You're like a black little like little. I love it.
And my final question for you. Well, my final legit question. I'll probably ask you something else. What is your favorite time of the day to like create stuff?
Night.
Hell yeah.
Nighttime, under the moonlight. I love to have my window open or my blinds open, and like especially the night when the moon was full, just like seeing it
That
come
breeze
up.
roll in.
Sometimes the breeze. Sometimes it'd be like 3 a.m. and I'm up and I'm like, yes, this is the time. But also, I like to make music during the day, but it's a very specific time during the day. I like to make music from like noon to like 3 p.m. when the sun's at its like highest point. So
See, I wouldn't have guessed
the sun are at
that.
its highest point.
When you said 3 a.m., I kind of assumed that. I thought that's when your powers would come to you.
Yeah.
But man, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like the
Yeah, me
opposite.
too.
Like as soon as I wake up at like 6 a.m., I'm like, I must create right now.
Really?
It's exhausting.
I can't even eat yet.
That's how Shay is.
That's really how you are?
Yeah, kinda.
Wow, that's cool. I mean, that's awesome, because I'm kind of jealous, because I wish I could wake up. It takes me a long time to want, especially with music though, like
Music's definitely
it takes me
different.
a long time to want to like just hear music at a really loud volume for long periods of time.
I feel like my best time of making music is on my way home from work. When I can be
when you're
loud,
really-
I'm pissed off.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
like, that kind of makes sense.
What
I
do
get that.
you like turn on beats and like rap to it or something?
I have.
Sing to it? Yeah,
I have, yeah.
It's it's therapeutic, you know.
I'll even put some of my own songs on.
You can, yeah.
I turn up harder to my songs than anyone
Me
else's
too.
songs.
I listen to my shit all the
We'll
time.
have to do, what is that, the carpool karaoke?
Yeah,
We could do one of those.
That'd be so fun. Let's do it.
Shay was talking about that earlier.
Really? Yes.
We could do our own Carbonell one. Well, Carbonell karaoke would be a little
We're
dangerous.
like driving, we hear like gunshots go off, like roll up the window.
Well, shit, what's the song that you're going to let us hear?
So, oh, and I meant to say that in the show too. I came out with my first album in the springtime, and that was mixtape number 1, In a Dream. And then the next mixtape number 2, don't have a name for it yet. Probably Wintertime in the Midwest, maybe. Don't hold me to that.
I'm into it. I dig it. It's kind of emo, but I like it.
I like it, yeah. So that will come out this winter, obviously, wintertime.
So is that the song that we're going to hear?
Yep, Wintertime in the Midwest, yes.
Wintertime in the Midwest. It sounds really emo. Is the song emo?
It's techno.
It's techno, bitch.
Bitch. And hip hop.
Well, cool. Well, Super Hot Nova, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you for
out.
having me.
The show was
I loved it.
awesome.
Thank you so much. My hand's a little cold.
That's okay. I just hope you didn't leave me
Wintertime.
hanging.
Sorry.
Wintertime, sorry.
Thank you for having me.
All right, well, have a wonderful night, and we're going to stop recording right
No.
now.
Saying that I'm super hot, but you don't give a shit when I drop. You can go ahead and kick that top. I'm a real nice girl, but I'm out of stock. Yeah, what a shock. Not a people pleaser like you thought. I'm a bitch with a cleaver, chop chop chop. About to get a visa, ocean hop. See some views. Everybody knows when you snooze, you lose. You could try that shit with another bitch, but I'm not the one to pick and choose. When I know, the truth falls down on me like snow. Everything's fine in the winter.